The man being the sole like provider, do you think it's nothing wrong, or do you think it's okay for the man not to be the main provider?
Yeah, I think it's pretty unrealistic to think that a man can support you 100% and go on dates and travel. I don't think that's realistic. Me personally, I'm okay with a joint effort, and I have like certain things that I want. Like I don't mind us balancing things out, but I want him to pay the mortgage. So if that means that I have to help put down a bigger down payment so that he can pay the mortgage, or if he pays the mortgage, I pay for the cars and the car insurance and utilities. But for me, I do feel like my man should be responsible for the house I sleep in. So if I have to like maneuver things around for him to actually pay that, I'm okay.
So you're saying there's certain, you believe or feel like there's certain things that he should be the main one responsible for, like the mortgage. That's, I heard you right.
Correct.
And
Correct.
the way she look at it, yes.
The way she looks at it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What do y'all think about?
But I'm also willing to manipulate that so that it's affordable for him.
Got it. I see what she said. So is that your way of making your spouse or mate feel I don't know what the word adequate. I don't know, making them feel like they're leading the pack, I guess. Because you say you're
He's
willing
head of
to
the household.
maneuver things around. Yeah.
I think leading is more than financial. It's way
Yes.
deeper than that. But that him being responsible for that is very important to me. I do feel like as a man, you should take care of where your family resides. So I'm like that one thing is really like I have to have it. So that's why I'm willing to manipulate the other things. Like I don't care if I'm paying for both the cars and the car insurance, and but you have to pay the mortgage. Like you don't pay this mortgage. But I'll balance things out in other areas so that we end up paying about the same. But I just don't want to pay that.
So you telling me if you had to pay the mortgage, does the price of the mortgage matter?
Correct.
No. Does the
Which
price
is why I'm willing to manipulate.
so if you got a mortgage, well, if you have a mortgage that's $700 a month, right? Just hypothetically, and he only
Hmm.
paying 700, your car note is both. You got two cars. The cars each is 350 a month plus insurance, probably another 100, 200. So now you're paying more than he do for the mortgage.
Negative.
No, I'm saying
I'm only willing,
no, I'm
but
saying so.
it's
So
not.
what you're saying is if that's the case, you would adjust it to where it's like, okay, hey, we're gonna do it this way then.
Yeah, if it's too much. Or if it's like when he's paying all of these things, it's too much for him. I want us both to be comfortable. It doesn't make sense for me to exhaust his funds and then have to turn around and give him gas money. That's stupid.
So basically, it sounds like a great 50-50 type of situation. Then most likely, like it may not be 50-50, but we both good at where we at doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
to me, it's not a number. It's not like 50-50, 60-40. It's just, first of all, I'm very financially savvy, but just making sure we're within our means and everybody's good. But me personally, I do have that one requirement of the mortgage. Like that, I need you to carry that.
So what if I don't want to do that, but I'm willing to do everything else?
Oh,
Would you
no.
hypothetically would you leave me because I didn't want to pay for the mortgage?
Yeah, I'm going to leave you.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm seriously going to leave you.
Okay. I'm not gonna fault you for that, but that's your opinion. I'm just asking. What
Yeah.
if I saw something saying literally the other day saying that this lady was saying that being a good man is not enough. It has to be other things that goes along with that. So that's what I was saying. What if I was the perfect guy, but I just didn't want to pay the mortgage? I wanted to take care of everything else. and you would still dip
That
on me.
doesn't
Well,
even,
then in that case, you're not
because
perfect.
that doesn't even make sense. Yeah.
You're not
Because
perfect to that person per se.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not
person.
perfect
Like,
for me,
yeah.
and I'm okay with letting you go.
Aaron
And
just-
like when we started dating, I would actually like let you know, like, this is how I feel, because it's important to me.
Okay.
Because what will happen is, if I'm paying for the mortgage, the whole leading thing is we're gonna struggle with that, because you're not gonna tell me what to do, and you're paying for the cable, and like it's not going. I know how my mental is set up, so it's like I need you to do that.
So it's not necessarily about the amount that he's paying; it's about the priority of the things he's paying for.
Yes.
Yeah, Aaron asked,
And that's why
Aaron
I'm
asked a
like,
good question.
listen.
So is this dating or marriage status that this question, Aaron? I mean, Adam, is this question that you're asking pertaining to being married and this is happening, or dating and this is happening? Because technically,
Either one.
dating, like I would say, dating is different than being married. Because
And I agree.
Aaron asked a good question when he asked about joint bank accounts. You gotta hit me, yeah.
What's the question?
About having joint bank accounts.
So my thing is, we can have a joint bill account, and then everybody still has their own account.
Okay.
So like with a guy, it's like we decide on a percentage or what we're going to put in the joint account, and we do that. But you still want like if I'm buying my man a gift, I don't want him to be able to see it. If they're like, I still go to work and make my money. So if I want to go shopping, or if I want to do something, you still want to be able to have some type of autonomy.
Okay.
No, I definitely agree with that one. I was reading something a while back. Said that as a couple, you should have a joint bank account, but you should both have your own personal checking and savings accounts for whatever you need to do should something happen to the relationship.
I didn't think of it that way.
What other reason is it?
Like, it's not a well, because like stuff like that. Like, I mean, let's say I'm dating somebody and it's their birthday, or my husband. It's like, I want to do a surprise trip, but we got this one account. So he looks up and he's like, $2,000 is gone. Now he's like, so where did it go? What am I supposed to say?
I bought something.
Like, I have to answer for that.
I think personally, if that question got to be asked, there's a problem already. Because if my wife took some money out, I shouldn't have to question it unless I got questions.
That's a good
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna have questions if $2,000 is gone. Because what the hell you doing?
Hey,
Like, I'm gonna have questions.
But see, that
That's
comes
a
from
normal
the trust issue though. If something is missing, just be like, okay, well, it's gone. The person I'm with, I know didn't take it out for nothing.
No, I don't know what kind of money you got, but I don't have money that I can look up and $2,000 is gone, and we just keep on like it didn't disappear. Where did it go?
So
And it's not that I don't trust him. It's just it's out of our